And welcome back to North of the Broad. I have a very special guest with us now. Her name is Jennifer Poole, and she is the founder and owner of an amazing business. It's a year old. It's called Beaufort Concierge. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
So we've been chatting out in the lobby about this exciting company that you have started. You said, I'm an entrepreneur. I've been I like to work for myself.
I do.
And so you started the business a year ago. So for the viewers that don't know what Beaufort Concierge does for folks, just dive right in.
So we're your concierge service for short-term rentals. If you're coming into Beaufort and you've already have your Airbnb, your VRBO, your iTrips already booked, then you would be contacting us before your trip.
Right.
To get to know a little bit about what Beaufort has to offer. And I would be your contact person to help set up your trip.
Set up your trip, just like a concierge at a hotel.
Exactly.
With reservations for the theater, or reservations for dinner. Or whatever that couple or that individual needs.
I would be your front desk person when you don't have one.
So how did you come up with this idea?
Oh my goodness. Honestly, the truth is my mom was coming into town with some ladies a couple of years ago, and they were renting, they got a Airbnb, and the kitchen was upstairs, and these are a bunch of ladies that were in their late 70s, early 80s, and they didn't realize that the kitchen was upstairs, and so they were having a hard time getting all of their coolers and everything, and so they were unloading it one by one and making up. And then they were having a hard time trying to figure out where's the best place to go to lunch. And they were calling me, could you set up a carriage ride for us? And I thought, wow, this was really a lot of fun. And I got to join them. And I just thought I could really do something with this. So I've kind of even expanded a little bit and willing to customize itineraries according to your trip. So if you're coming into town as a bachelorette party, maybe you want to book a day at the spa, maybe you'd like to go out and do something a little differently. We've also partnered up with the girls at Every Second Counts, which is the escape room. Of course, the carriage rides downtown too. If you're coming in town and maybe it's just you and your girlfriend, maybe you want to propose, and you'd like
really
to
anything and everything, and you
anything.
have all these contacts, Jennifer?
Yes. Well, I've been in Beaufort long enough to know a lot of the other business owners downtown by first name, and they know me as well, if not by name, by face.
I'll do it for you, Jennifer. Right.
Right. So yeah.
So is your plan to continue to grow in Beaufort or maybe expand out into other areas of the Lowcountry?
Yes, absolutely. I'm not just gonna, stay in Beaufort. If there's a reason to grow, we definitely like to grow.
So really any need that you might have. Just whether it's go get the groceries, so when we get there, they'll be, like the fridge will be stocked.
Definitely. Now that's a big one. We've got a lot of people coming into town and they are all loaded up. In the Suburban, you've got your bikes, your strollers, your kids, your dogs. Who wants to stop and try and get groceries and fit them in the car?
Right.
And then, you're coming in late at night. How nice would it be if I've already stocked the bar or stocked the fridge, so you have your glass of wine already waiting for you and it's chill by the time you get there, and you've got coffee in the morning, so you don't have to go back out to the store. Everything is already there.
Well, it's so nice, particularly when you are new to an area. You don't know any of the restaurants. You don't know anything about, how do I get on that? I like that carriage ride, but I don't know how to, who do I call?
And there's so many. Which one is the best?
Or that's the other thing. You've got those contacts.
Yes. And some of them are only open on some days, and some are open on others. So they do flip-flop. So, very I do know all about that as well. So I know who to call on which days.
Anything else for our viewers about your company that we don't know?
The picnic parties. Oh, so check us out about the picnic parties too. Those are going a little bit, they're exploding right now. And we're doing some special offers about that. Check us out on www.beaufortconcierge.com or go to our Facebook page.
Perfect. Jennifer, Congratulations on
Thank
your
you
company.
so
I know
much,
it's going to
Robyn.
just explode.
Thank you.
Wonderful idea.
Thank you.
Thanks for being on the program, and we'll be right back with more North of the Broad.